Alright guys, I'm shooting this video on the fly. Got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now that I'll explain later. But you really don't have time to set anything up, so let's go ahead and jump into things. I have a lot of TTMs to show you and a lot of purchases. Just going to kind of fly through everything, so hold on because this is going to be fast. First we got purchases. Mr. Tony LaRussa, Mr. Jeff Kent. These are all for the Topps Archive project. Mr. Kerry Wood, Mr. Tom Glavine, Mr. Andrew Jones, Mr. Luis Gonzalez, Mr. Levon Hernandez, Mr. Robin Roberts, he passed away, he's a Hall of Famer, Mr. Tom Hoover, it's a certified auto. This is actually a set that I'm working on a little bit. A lot of these people have passed away, but Mr. Robin Roberts again. And this is the, let's see, sports design set that came out in 1986. So there's several Hall of Famers in that. A lot of people have passed away, but there are some that are still living. So I think I'll have a couple more of those coming in. Mr. Larry Durker, certified auto. Mr. Sparky Lyle, certified auto. Again, these are all for Topps Archive project. Mr. Dusty Baker, which I saw some of his TTMs coming back, so hopefully I get mine back. We'll see. Mr. Oscar Gamble, he's also passed away. That's a certified auto. Another certified auto, Sid Bream. I guess he even inscribes the Bible verse on his certified cards, which I thought was interesting, or some of them at least. Scott Hattiesburg, part of that Billy Bean team from the movie Moneyball. That's a certified auto also. Mr. Brett Boone, certified auto, and that was numbered out of 199. Then we have a conundrum because I don't know what to do. Maybe I should crack these open to put them in the book. Maybe I should leave them as is. But these are slab certified autos from Beckett. This is Don Newcomb. So there's the autograph, certified. Don't know if I'm going to crack that open or not. We'll see. Then got another one over here, Mr. Dale Murphy. So again, it's certified by Beckett. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should I crack those open to put them in the binder or leave them as is? Also, before we get to the TTMs, I got 2 Christmas cards with some gifts. So this first one's coming from Mr. Jeremy Daniels. He's sent me this nice Christmas tree with a personal message inside, and he also sent a Y.A. Tittle autograph. I did not have this one in my collection, so it's perfect. Thank you, Jeremy. I think he's going to start making videos here soon. At least he said he is. Then we got the Christmas card from Chase and Ink. And he sent me a perfect card for my Topps Archive project, the one I'm doing for my daughter. So this is perfect. This is from the Archive set in 2014, I think. And I think he got this IP, so that fits perfectly there. Thank you, Chase. All right, let's move on to the TTMs. We have a Project Hit the Deck success. This is my first one. So I don't think anybody's got this one in. So this is Mr. Vance Law. And he signed the 5 of spades. His number on one of the teams was number 5. So he also signed these 3 cards here. So there we go. Okay, moving on. Richard Petty, again. I have to write to him a million times to get all these signed, but these are for the Donruss Archive projects. So really happy with those. Next up, Don Ace. Which, this is a funny name, actually, success. So I'll put one of these in the funny name. I don't have time to make a joke, really, so I apologize. I usually make a joke that goes with it, but Don Ace for the project, goofball, funny name segment. Also got a return from Morgan Shepard, inscribed to my daughter perfectly, so happy with that. Got this. This is 2 of 2 from Derek Cope. And this is for the Donruss Archive project. Got a 3 of 3 return from Mr. Buck Showalter. These are all heritage cards for the Topps Archive project. These will all go in the book. You guys won't see them in the book in this video, but you'll see them next time. Next, we have a return from Mr. Jerry Briscoe. And this is actually, I have another one that I found after I sent this out. So I'll probably have to send off to him again. But just great inscription there on that. Money Mike custom. And then signed the heritage cards. So real nice return there. Okay. Next up, we have a 3/3 return from Mr. Dean Malenko, inscribing to my daughter perfectly. This one is actually an archive subset, so we'll put that in the book, even though it doesn't match the main set. And then that's an 87. So real happy with those. Signed in paint pen. A lot of the wrestlers are starting to do that. So next up, a 3/3 from Mr. Daryl Waltrip. Has some bubbling on that one there, but that's again Donruss archive. That one's pretty nice, some streaking, and then this one here is a Diamond Kings. So 3/3 from Daryl Waltrip. Okay, moving on. 1 of 1 from Haley Deegan. So signed nicely there on her rookie card. Next up, 1 of 3 from Mr. Will Clark. I don't know why I sent 3. I guess I didn't read the 101 policy, but signed 1 of 3, and that's fine. I got a bunch more cards to get signed, so I'll get the next one out in the mail since he has 1 per. Okay, another 1 per coming back. This has been out for a while, actually. Mr. Ron Guidry. Kind of got a sloppier signature than some of the other people, I feel like. I don't know. I think it's just me. A little smudging up there, but really nice to get this in the archive book. Next up, we have a custom, a funny custom that was made by me, actually. Swordsman Laz Diaz. So I looked up some famous like baseball moments, and this was one of them. He basically was using the broken bat as a sword on the bat boy. Just a funny moment in baseball history. So I made this Swordsman Laz Diaz card, and he inscribed it to my daughter. So there's the back of him. Real happy with that. That was a private address, I believe. Next up, Uncle Rico, signed 2 of 2. So just great inscriptions here. Real happy with this. So we love Napoleon Dynamite in our house. Just a great movie. Next up, we have an 11 of 2, which is just insane. So this is actually going to be the last thing I show you guys. Sit to Carry Earnhardt signed these 2, which I sent. This is for the Archives Project, the Donruss Archives Project. And then just sent a buttload of other cards, all signed to my daughter perfectly. So just awesome return. We're actually going to write him a thank you letter back because he did not have to do that. So real happy with my returns, guys. Kind of just wanted to get the video out there. Did not have time to set up all the fancy stuff. But hope that's okay, and hope you enjoyed. Lots more coming in soon, I promise. Probably got like 300 pending in the last month that were new sent out. So gonna be some cool stuff coming in, along with some Project Hit the Deck stuff. That's gonna be fun too. So I'm finally on the board for that. Hopefully, if nobody else has got Vince Law. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You take care, all of you autograph addicts.